NFL Network, you're watching TNF First Look. When last we were together on this show, news was breaking in Tampa of a story about Antonio Brown, the Buccaneers wide receiver, who's injured, not playing right now, possibly using a fake vaccination card. In the last couple of minutes, we have been handed discipline from the National Football League for Antonio Brown, for Mike Edwards, and for a guy named John Franklin, who used to, Ian Rappaport, be with the Buccaneers. Tell us the story here.
Well, the main news here, Antonio Brown, the receiver for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who was alleged to have used a fake vaccination card by his personal chef, of a charge which he disputed through his lawyer. He was found to have done exactly this. And according to the NFL release, which just came, Antonio Brown was suspended 3 games. Mike Edwards, also with the Buccaneers, suspended 3 games as well, as the NFL said in this statement, and this is in accordance with the NFLPA, that essentially these allegations were investigated, and the review supported the allegations and found that these 3 players who you mentioned right off the top did in fact violate NFLPA protocols. In other words, Antonio Brown did in fact misrepresent his status as a vaccinated player, did in fact use a fake vaccination card. In this statement, again, from the NFL and the NFLPA, to the health and safety of players and personnel is our top priority. The protocols were jointly developed and the 2 sides are working together. They are committed to reinforcing the protocols. Obviously, Antonio Brown, who is, as you mentioned, out probably 2 games with an ankle injury anyway, he was found to have violated those protocols and now has been punished for it.
All right, so the bar has been set. A fake vaccination card right now, the precedent is a 2-game suspension. This one broke on Antonio Brown, and they dove in evidently here to the Bucs and their status. Ian, do we know if the league is looking at the other 31 teams and conducting any similar investigations?
What we know right now is that the Bucs specifically have been found guilty. 2 players with the Bucs and 1 former Buc were found guilty of violating the NFLPA protocols. We know that the league has looked into and verified the vaccination status of the players from some of the other teams. And obviously, Andrew, it's on the teams themselves to really do the verification process. The only thing we know right now is that 2 current members of the Bucs and 1 former member have been disciplined. Anything else, I would say, is up in the air right now.
Okay, so here we go. The precedent is it is a 2-game suspension, at least for now. Maybe this is a warning to everyone else. 3-game suspension, I beg your pardon. 3-game suspension here for a fake vaccination card. 3 games. Antonio.
Well, I mean, Antonio Brown ain't that bright, but, you know, I can understand many players are not down with taking the jab. All right. Source: Antonio Brown's fake vaccine card listed Citrus County. The star receiver and his 2 teammates attempted to use cards from a part of Florida to which they had no connection. The league has cleared the Buccaneers of any wrongdoing. Like I said, Antonio Brown is not bright at all. If you're going to do this, you have to do it right. I'm not for what they did. I'm just saying, if you're going to commit a crime, you have to be smart about it. I really do think that they should just have you take the test or take the jab. That way it's a little bit, it's more fair. And that way people could have a choice. You know, the 3-game suspensions the NFL assessed to Buccaneers receiver Antonio Brown and safety Mike Edwards and ex-Bucs receiver John Franklin III on Thursday were the result of a 2-week investigation into Brown's jab status, and how they got caught misleading the team can be explained in 2 seconds. All 3 players, sources said, produced vaccination cards purportedly from Citrus County, a county with a population of 153,843, about an hour and a half up Florida's Gulf Coast from downtown Tampa. None of the three have any connection to that rural area. Brown and Franklin are originally from South Florida, and Franklin is from Ohio, which led to the leagues looking closer into each player's status and ultimately busting them for fake cards. Like I said, why would you pick a place to state where you got this card from if you have no connection to that place? I'll say it again. Brittany Renner was right. Athletes are not that smart. Suspensions for Brown and Edwards start immediately, while Franklin will have to serve a 3-game suspension before getting on the field if he's signed by a team. All three waive their right to appeal and accepted the penalties. The health and safety of players and personnel is our top priority, the NFL and NFLPA said in a joint statement. The protocols were jointly developed working with our protective experts to ensure that we are practicing and playing football as safely as possible during the ongoing pandemic. The NFL and NFLPA jointly reinforced their commitment and further emphasized the importance of strict adherence to protocols to protect the well-being of everyone associated with the NFL. Brown, Edwards, and Franklin are all now jabbed, and that was verified by the NFL during the investigation, a source said. The Buccaneers' involvement in this case was investigated by the league. And the team was cleared of any wrongdoing. There have been rumblings for months about players providing fake cards, but the Bucs case is the first one the league has caught. According to the NFL, the league's vaccination rate based on players have at least one shot. Now it sits at 94.5%. Additionally, 80% of those vaccinated got their shots at team facilities. The NFL has put the responsibility on teams to verify players' vaccination status, and according to the source, that won't change as a result of this particular case. I really just think that you should just have people, this is just, to me, it's just putting a lot of pressure on people to put something in their bodies against their will. I think people should have the choice to do it freely. My body, my choice, right? Hey, what's up, Facebook user? I can't see your name. Can you tell me who you are? Hello? Can you tell me who you are, Facebook user? It's not showing me your name. Oh, Curtis. Okay, Curtis. How you doing? Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, this is some stuff, man. I mean, Brandon Goodwin went through some stuff like this. Yeah, they seem to be censoring people's names. I don't know why. I don't know why they're censoring people's names. That's something that I never really understood why they do that. Okay. There's another person here. Okay. Okay, his name is Steve. What's up, Steve? What's up, Steve? Do you want to come on? Because we pure blood repping the Sawu. Okay, the Sawu. I don't know. But yeah, man, this is like people are gonna get desperate because already, where I'm at in New York, you can't go to certain restaurants unless you have that card. So it's gonna come to a point people are not gonna be able to buy food without this card. People are already protesting though. The Kyrie Irving situation, he doesn't want to get the jab. people are standing by him. Man, I ain't ever get the card. Oh, they say you have to get that. You get that card after you get the jab. That's the thing. But I'm gonna end this stream because it's not really can't really sink my teeth into this one. I can't really go any further than I can. So let me know in the comments what you think about this. Do you think this is fair what they're doing to Antonio Brown and the other football players? Let me know in the comments, okay? Oh gosh, you can't say that. Oh boy. Well, you can do what you want, man, but you better keep that a secret, man. You can't let that come out online. You know, you can do what you want, but you have to make sure that's on the down low, because these people will find you out. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Anything else you want to know about the channel? Links in the description. And that's about it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that religious exemption, there's a lot of woodwork. There's a lot of red tape with that. There's a lot of red tape with that religious exemption. It's not just saying you're this to particular faith, you're that particular faith. They really, they'll really go into your history. They're not playing. They really, really want you to prove your religious exemption. That's basically what I'm saying. Anyway, that's it for this stream. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.